holding tight your loving hand. Water's cool, sparkling blue, everything feels fresh and new. Ice cream melts on my lips, stealing kisses, taking sips. Under the summer sun, living wild, having fun, having fun. Feel the beat, feel the burn in our hearts.
Now I'm not muted, you can hear what I'm saying. How are you, Brett? Hope you're well. I moved my streaming PC out earlier, and now the picture's even more pixeled, so it's obviously got to be that HDMI cable that goes from one PC to the other. So after this stream, I will order a new HDMI cable. Oh, it's lovely weather, isn't it? I've got the aircon unit on, I've got the door open, letting the cold air out in, and yeah, it's lovely. I've got to change the sounds over back to how they used to be as well, because I'm going to get rid of that wavecast until it's fixed. That keeps stopping and starting. So we shall get rid of that until it's fixed. Hopefully they fix it soon, because it is really good. Saves all the wiring and everything, but it's just a nightmare when it don't fucking work. I got a delivery today. Oh, I just realised the cam ain't even on. Hang on. The doorbell rang earlier. Oh, cool. The delivery's here. Thinking it was my other wheel that I'm going to use for farming. No. It was the other quick release. Because I've got the same base, I'm just going to use the top bit on each wheel, and then I can just use. And then the other bases are going to go up on the wall, so I just connect them up there. And just disconnect the quick release when I want that wheel. They're 20 odd quid each, bloody quick release. I'm in a 2.4 by 2.4 well insulated box. Yes, it's hot. It's times like these that you regret that you insulated your streaming room when you built it. You think, if I'd have just left it just plasterboard or just even single brick. Then saying that, out there, you can't see it because it's, if I'll put that one on. You can't see that either because that's green screen there as well now, I forgot all about that. Out behind me, it's just a single brick and that's still like an oven in there as well, so I don't think it matters where you are at the minute. I don't know why, but it keeps cycling to inside and I've never had it cycle inside. Yeah, we've just found out that we've got another 4 fields on top of these 2 fields that we're doing now, so yeah, there's a lot of corn coming off of here. And we've still got to cultivate it and plant it all again for the next time round. I think what we'll do is we'll do a couple of fields of one and a couple of fields of the other. Right, we'll do these 2 fields and before we go and do the other corn we'll take it over there and then we're going to do some grass cutting and do something different. But we have put the adjust speed mod in and we are now can do 10 mile an hour with this header. It should go a little bit quicker. Not a lot, but a little bit. And I've also put the Colossus in for when we've got some money, we can upgrade to a Colossus harvester. I hope everyone's well, I hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. Well, not really the weekend yet, some people are still at work. But it is Friday and I'm off this weekend. I've got gardening to do tomorrow, I've got ring hanging the door the other way round. Got to get my mate to give a quote on the fence for next door. What else have I got? Oh, then I might be in here. Well, depending on the traffic, because I might go to Costco. Because we've been planning to go for the last 3 days, but there's constantly problems with the Dartford Bridge at the minute. We can't get across. Well, we can, but it means sitting in over an hour's worth of traffic. We're not in desperate need for the shop. These are the extras that we get from there. Have you played the new DLC yet, Rex? I literally went trucking this morning and made my way over there and I've landed into the DLC. I haven't looked around properly. I literally drove in the dark. It just amazes me that a new DLC drops and then there's loads of people playing streaming American Truck Sim that don't normally stream it, but because there's a new DLC, oh quick, get it, and they stream it to get views. It's just, I don't know, weird. That's why I stayed out of the area. I stream ATS, whatever, it don't matter if there's a new DLC or not. Oh, fill up again already. Definitely need to get a bigger hopper harvester. And I need to work out a way of getting working another stream deck into the system. Because I need a stream deck over there and I need a stream deck here to do all the bits. Yeah, but I can understand it if you stream ATS, like you play ATS. But I even see a streamer yesterday had just bought the game, never played the game before. I was trying to tell people about the DLC. I just couldn't work that out. Never even played the game before. Because he's got the DLC, he was playing it. Just confused the hell out of me. I know we're only half full, but this is so slow when it's full up, so it sinks proper into the fields. Which it would do IRL, obviously, but it just hasn't got the power to pull it through. There's a fence there, guys. What is going on? Talk about how not to stream. Maybe that's why I should have titled it. Guides of how not to stream and what not to do when you stream. One of them's crash. Yeah, so we get these two fields off. And we're going to cut some grass, if we've got the equipment to cut grass. If not, what we'll do is we'll just get some contracts. Lease the equipment, I'm going to do some contracts. Thank you very much for the new follow over on the green side. Hope you're well. technically that's sort of self-promoting, so just be careful, mate. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, and thank you for the follow. Where's everyone's Friday been? Anyone get up to anything interesting? Oh, it's Andy area, wasn't it? Right next to the trailer. It's a shame it's so slow at reversing. Yeah, I definitely need to do something with that HDMI. It shouldn't look that bad. Sorry, I was just checking it on another screen. Oh, must have got stuck on something there. Because we can't blame server because it's not on the server. As I say, I hope everyone's having a great Friday. I know some of you are just coming into Friday, some of you are already in and out, coming out the other side. So hopefully everyone's having or had a good one, or going to have a good one, wherever you want to look at it. I just thought, I think I know what I've done with that, and I can't adjust it while I'm live. Because I put the 4K resolutions down to 960 when I was doing some filming, and I bet I haven't put it back up. 1440, 60. I can't do that while I'm live because it's using, won't let me in. I'll check that after stream. At least I know possibly what it is. If it's not that, then I'll have to order a new lead, as I say. Because it was a different lead to how they used to be set up, because the PCs are closer, so I didn't need as long HDMI cable. So yeah, it could be the HDMI cable, or it could be that I've backed the settings up. It's definitely pixelated and it needs to get rid of that. That is the field's done. So I get this in here. Drop this off at the farm and then we go and find some grass equipment, or go out in a truck and double check that it's grass that we've got to cut. I think it is grass we've got to cut, but let's see. Actual fact, we can go out that way. Because the other fields are over there. Hopefully we can get across here. Right, that's ready to go. We're going to dump this into the silo. Welcome back from the ads, guys. Hope you're well. Oh dear. Oh, I've done it again. Done it last time. Obviously didn't yank the steering round enough. Is he pipe out? And we take that up the field as well. Because just over there, the other side of the lake, so we may as well. Put the cover on just in case. Yeah, we'll park it up in that little bay there. Just in case someone wants to come along. Right, now we're jumping a truck. Disconnect that. Oh. Use that one instead then. Right, maybe we won't use that one. What's... Oh. I'm confused. What's attached? Why is it not attaching? Oh, that's why. Right. Somehow or other, I'd put it on the front setting. Right, so we've got a trailer and a tractor in there. Let's have a look, see what we've got in here. That's empty. We've got no equipment in there. We've got here, we've got a seeder, a planter, a plough. I'm guessing that's a cultivator. That's all we've got there. So let's go out the farm. Oh look, I've done the map as well. There we go. So I put the big map up on the left here, next to my chat. Let's see if we've got any out. I don't know if we've got any grass equipment. Oh, this looks promising. Looks like there's something in there. Ah, that then. Oh. It's not too promising then. I've got another barn up the road here. That was a TMR mixer in there, isn't it? See what we've got in here. So we bought, or we own, 3 big barns, and they've all got nothing in them. So it looks like we're going to be going and doing some contracts, guys, because we need to earn some money so we can buy some grass equipment. Because if I remember correctly, I don't think there's anything in that one either. I don't even think that one opens. It does open. It's empty. So we'll head back into the farm. Go and have a look at these other fields. That's our grazing field there. And another grazing field. And up here, another open pasture. We've got these ones to do on the right. And we've got these. I don't even know what's in these. So let's have a look. Needs lime, needs ploughing, grass ready to harvest. So all of those are grass. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 grass fields to do as well. So we're going to have to go and do some contracts, guys. We need some money. We need lots of it. So let's go drive down to the shop. And get some contracts. Ooh. Oh, you're turning left anyway. Well, he didn't stop, did he? That's a farm shop. I don't want a farm shop, I want a shop shop. What are you reversing for? I think I've gone wrong, guys. Where's the shop gone? Oh, there. Where are we? Oh, we've gone over down too fast. Right, so we've got to turn around. It's handy because they've all crashed. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. That's right, because we can come out of here, turn around and go back that way. There we go. Shop should be out on the right. Oh! Right. Parking spot is over there. Right, so menu, contracts. What we got? What we got? We've got Alien, Deadwood, fertilising. That's a big field, isn't it? 50 grand though. I do a mowing contract. Borrow items. And then there's our equipment. Right. We've got to get out of here on the main road, turn left. So that's the main road. That school bus gonna go. Right, let's go and find this field 14. We've gone too far. Because the field we want's over there. So we need to turn left, turn around, and then find a right hand turn. Right, that's a ditch. How do I get to them fields then? Let me guess. Right to where I just come from and go up the back road. No, can't get through there. Right, let's try down here then. Oh, I see a track. I see a track. Oh, yeah, a track that I can't get to. That's the edge of the map. So, how do I get to that bit then? See what? Oh, through there, but that's... There wasn't a track there, was there? I just drove through the trees. So, at least I'm on the track now. Get to this contract. I must have had to carry up on past. This is the field we want. If we do that, and we'll get cutting. It hasn't got to be perfect because it's only a contract, so we'll just cut as much as we can. What we've got to do is work out how to get out of here once we're done. I hope everyone's having a great Friday so far. If there's anyone in that we should just chat and let us know. What you got planned for the weekend? Anything good? It's not reverse when it's got this down there. Oh, missed that bit. Never mind. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to. Looks like I'm gonna have to look into what's going on with my connection between my two PCs. Because that is very pixelated, and it never used to be like that. So there's obviously something gone down somewhere. And I have used a different HDMI lead, so maybe I need to change the HDMI lead again. We shall have a look. It could just be the splitter I'm using, because that's new as well, because I didn't want to go from DisplayPort and then convert to HDMI. So I got rid of this. The convert. But I have to have a look. The thing is, I'll say this, and then I'll turn the stream off, I'll go in, I'll go and chill out for a bit, and I'll come back in, and then I'll forget to do it, and then I'll go live again. Without doing the bits I need to do. So, it might still be pixelated next time. The problem is, now I've built all the rig around here, you can't see, but yeah, built all the rig, the computer's underneath there. Ideally what I need to do is bring it up, so I can just slide it out from behind the monitor and play about with it, but that'd be too easy. I might do that because they say heat rises, so if the computers are on the desk, not underneath the desk, it should stay cooler on the lower part of the ground than it does with the computers on the desk. In theory. Scotty, how we doing? Hope you're well, mate. See all these people saying it's hot. It's cooler today than it has been the last week, isn't it? Well, it is here, or it feels like it is here. That might just be me. I might just be... Might be just acclimatising to it a bit better than everyone else. Our heat is a different heat. It's weird, isn't it? Because ours is really muggy. You go abroad in this heat and you're fine. But because we're so muggy, you're 31. Let's have a look, see what we've got here. I don't even know where my phone is. Yeah, 29 here. So a little bit cooler than you. Not a lot, but a little bit. Laser! Good job you can't hear me. Oops, that's going to be your walking. That's usually Scotty's. Scotty was quite, he must be hot, because he must be put off his stride, because normally he comes in and does that and then says aye. He actually said aye today, didn't even do it, because he knows how much it makes me jump. But welcome in, Laser, thanks for that. You get so used to just chilled, because obviously I haven't streamed for ages, I haven't had any alerts like that going off. You're all good, mate, you're all good. And then, yeah, I don't know, it's just weird. Weird having them all back. It definitely makes you jump. It's like having a reset, like as if you've never had it before. Holy Ground, thank you very much for the follow over on the green side. Hope you're well. Welcome in. Yeah, you can always join our Discord, mate. It's not a problem. In actual fact, if I... Oh. Press that button now. I'll get my Discord link. If you want to come and join our Discord, you're more than welcome to. We've completed. Oh my god, how many times do you want to post that? I must have done it just at the right time. It posted across. I can't even find my mouse now. Oh, I've been having cold showers all the time, mate. Wait a minute. Right, we need to fold everything up. I think we've got a group fold, have we? Alright. Right, there we go. I don't want to detach it. Right, now we need to find our way back to the shop. You didn't fancy doing an auto filter in this weather? What's wrong with you? Anyone think it was hot? Right, let's see if we can get out this way. Right, so we drive all the way down here and this won't be our way out. I need to change the map. The big map. We're going to have a look. See if we can get out this way. There is a track going left, yeah? There's a tree in the middle of the road. That's going to that field. So that's not a way out, is it? Right, we need to turn around because that's not a way out. I'll get to that road somehow. Maybe it's up here. Oh, I can see the road. Oh. Right, back the other way then. Because I don't think we can get across here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Loan equipment as well, we can't get it wet. Oh. Can't waterlog it, should I say. Yeah, that's too deep, so we can't go that way. Not that way, because that's all the way out that field. I'm just going to have to go back down the other way and go through the woods. No other way out. There is no other way out. So, I don't know. Oh, well, mate, we were just having a discussion. Obviously, it is warm, but I think I'm just getting a little bit acclimatised to it all. Oh, is this a track out? There's the shop. There's still no track in. We're just getting higher here. This could end up dangerous. Oh, it's getting lower again. I think this is meant to be the river that hasn't got any water in it. Oh, we know how to get to the woodyard. Surely I haven't got to go all the way like that to get in out of the field. See, that's technically the legal way of doing it. There's no other road in there. So, I don't know. I really don't know. Where's the mouse? Right. Contract. Complete. Collect. What else have we got? Power wrapping, dead wood, fertilising, harvest, spraying. Let's do a spraying job. It's quite a big field. It's quite a big machine. So we'll borrow that. And it's only across the road as well. So now we've got to find where they've put it. Oh, look at that, right next to us. Right, how do we fill? Tools. Tools. Right. Vehicles. Upload. Filling up? No. That's next vehicle, we don't want that. Push the talk, next vehicle, blah blah blah. Sorry guys, I haven't played this for so long, I can't remember what buttons were. Raise, lower, attach, upload, dump. All I want to do is fill it. All I want to do is fill it. We'll do it that way then. I'm sure it's R on it. We cheat. We won't use our buttons. Use the keyboard. $32. Lovely. I dread to put a thermometer in here. It's definitely hotter out in here than it is out there. Right, so we've got to head out the shop.
Door.
2 seconds guys, I've just got someone at the front door. Be right back. Back. It was a parcel that's wrapped up in brown paper and lots of it. I don't know why I put it in brown paper, because there's a clue for the first bit. Lots of brown paper. I just didn't put it in bubble wrap, I don't know. And there's the second part of it. Because what it is I've got a nice little bracket here. That basically holds two 15 Stream Deck decks next to my steering wheel. So hence the other 15 Stream Deck. But by the looks of it, the brackets are made for Mark II and mine are just Mark I's because I wanted them to match. And some bandanas from a gear stick. Right, let's get going. We've literally got to go straight over the main road into the field, but we've got to find a way into the field. There's a dike there. So I'm guessing we're going to go this way. Start with. No, that's a drain. Well, that was a roadway then. And this is the end of the map. So, can't get in here. Well, we're in. We're in. Right, let's turn it on and get going. They give us enough herbicide for this field, because it is a big field. Tree. Shh, no one see nothing. Didn't hit the tree at all. So this is going to be 30% of the field just outside, or 30% of the contract. Thing is, you can't actually see where you've done and where you ain't. Three. just done something, but I don't know where it was. Something just popped up. I think I should have used a GPS for this. I think I'm going over what I've already done. Now I've only got 7% herbicide left, and I've only done 57 of the field. So we might have to F12 some herbicide in here just to finish the job. Let's see how we get on. Yeah, we're out of herbicide. We have 1% left and only 60% of the field done. So I think I should have used GPS. And we're going to run out of herbicide. So we'll stop there. Turn it off for a minute. Suspend your eyes for a minute, guys. Learning curve on big fields, use GPS. Especially when you're doing this sort of stuff, because you can't see what you've done and what you ain't. But if I look at the map, yes, here, right. It's not my field. Won't show me. Won't show me the readouts. That parcel just turned up and the wife went to me, you've got to stop ordering stuff. And I was like, oh, I've only had a couple of bits. She was like, you've had a parcel for the last 2 weeks every day. I didn't realise I ordered that much stuff. Apparently I have had a minimum of 1 parcel each day for the last 2 weeks. I have to give this up as a bad joke, you know, because I've nearly done this and I'm only at 82%. I might have missed a load. As I say, you can't tell either. I don't think we're doing any spraying because I can't get a read on the map. I'm already 88%. Cancel that. I do another one because, as I say, you can't see what bits you've missed. Apparently the wood collection's here. Oh no, it's not. That's where I've got to drop it off. And that was the way into the field that we was just in. Right. See how good we are at this, shall we? Going back from the ads, guys. Not sure what I just pressed then, but it wasn't what I wanted to. Can't seem to close them. Why is that not closing? It's closing, but it's not. I don't want it closed yet. I want it. Ah. Definitely not that button. Tell you what, let's just go back to normal farming. A normal farming. This field must be wet because I've got wet tyres. It's been parked up, so ask why that is. So I've got to get a new HDMI lead, check out what's going on with that, why that's playing up. And it won't be so grainy. And change the sound back to the old way instead of the wavecasts. And you'll be able to hear the game sound as well. The game sound's right up and it's just not coming through, so I ain't got a clue what's going on. Now, that's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping I was going to fill up right next to the tractor, but it didn't work. I'm going to have a look at the settings as well. Yeah, 1 minute everything working and then it don't. So, I don't know. As I say, it's very grainy and I'm not sure why. I have to have a look at the HDMI leads. I've got some spare ones here, so I might use a short one and then put an extension on it. I have to wait and see what happens. Scotty, I'm not sure if you're still in here, but it's getting hotter in here now. It's your fault. Once we've got this corn off, we'll plough all these fields into one. Rid of the grass banks. You're lucky I got no mods over there, mate, because you'd have been booted. Stop self-promoting, please, mate. Obviously, I've got a mod over there. And now I'm green. What we're going to do is get these fields off, and then I'm going to turn everything off, let this room cool down, leave the aircon on, let it cool down. I'm going to come back and fix the problems. We'll just get these 4 fields off, and then we'll call it there for the farming stream today. And I've got to go through these settings as well. Find out why I keep going in cab when I change vehicles. So we'll get these fields off first, and then we'll get to the bottom of these problems. You know when you think, yeah, I'll do that because that'll be better, like change the room or anything, and then when you put it all back together and it don't work, you go, why did I do that? That's the stage I'm at the moment. Everything was fine, I didn't have no blurriness or nothing. Now I've changed it all round, I've just, oh yeah. It is what it is. Just trying to think what I've done different to why it might be playing up, but I shall get to the bottom of it. Sound wise I know what's wrong, I'm using a different software which I'm going to have to change back from, and hopefully once I've done it, it'll work better, but at the moment I need sound, so I might have a look and see what the settings are, see if I can change something. I know a few people are using it and they're not getting any problems, but I know other people are getting the problems, so there's obviously something somewhere that some of us are doing and some of us ain't. But kudos to Elgato for bringing it out in the first place. Because when they get it working properly, it will be a great addition to dual streamers, or dual PC streamers. So we get these 4 fields off, and then we're call it a day. I'm getting hot and bothered. and it's peeing me off. Keep looking up there and seeing the fuzziness. I didn't have the fuzziness, I'd have carried on, but peeing me off. People that know me from my past streams know that that ain't me. Like, it's not how I used to be, and I don't want to be that streamer with a poor quality stream, because it's not my fucking first rodeo. Sound and picture quality, two main things, and I can't get them fucking working properly. It's not, mate, it's pixely. I can even see it in the OBS where it's pixely without it even coming out over stream. I ain't got a clue, mate. Just one that was on the American part of the mod up. It looks... I don't know how to pull the map up, hang on. I know how to pull the map up, but the buttons don't work properly on here. That one. So I've literally just put this together to, like yesterday. I own these ones here, and these grass fields. I've got no grass equipment, so I can't even cut the grass because I've got no grass equipment. All I've done is bought a corn header, a trailer for the corn header, and took the corn off of these fields yesterday and finished them off this morning, and done these two, done 2 contracts, and couldn't even get that lot to work, so I don't know. Just not my day today, I think it's too hot. I'm getting annoyed. Settings? We're going to graphics. How about general? What are we looking for? What do you normally mean? General settings. Alright, we'll have a look at it later, mate. Get these fields finished so I can get have a look at the HDMI as well. I'm sure it's the HDMI lead because I've been using a different one. Because it needed to be slightly longer. So I bought a longer one instead of using the HDMI extension cable. I think that's what it is. I'll have a look. So we get this field off, get the other side off as well, and then we'll call it a day. I'm hot and bothered as well, which ain't a good thing. It's all Scotty's fault. I was fine until he started talking about the temperature. Well, I had acclimatised to the heat, and then he started talking about the temperature, and then it made me think about it more, and now I'm not all sweaty. Not sweaty, but sticky. Yeah, I won't even put a thermometer in here, mate, just because I don't really want to know what I'm sitting in. But it's hot, I know that much. The air cooler's just not even touching it, even with 2 new ice blocks in it. I've just heard that song in the background, I wasn't even listening to it. That came on the other day as well, didn't it? See if I can remove it off the playlist. Trailer's at 96, 98%, so we ain't going to get all of this in that trailer. We might get this little bit, we won't get the rest of it. We're going to have to take that to the farm. I'll turn that off. Put this little bit in. Fill the trailer up. Actually, let's get that bit over there first. Yeah, definitely need to plough this all into one field. It would be so much easier. I'll leave the others as they are. %60% in a harvester. I want to forget this last little bit in it. Otherwise, we're going to have to go and unload the trailer and come back. At least if we get all of this in, we can drive back to the farm with it in and put it in the trailer as it unloads into the hopper. Missed a bit. Them stalks there as well while we're at it. Right, let's get this down to the farm. Hopefully it fits through this gap. Just now if I park that there, not there, there, pipe out, and then jump in the tractor. Have a slow pedal back to the farm because this is as fast as it goes. Bad apple. Nice. Thing is, I'll drink that one and it gives me the flavour for the apple for a cider. So I might have a cider this afternoon. Or this evening, should I say. Right, so we need to open the cover. And then hopefully we're squeezing here. Like that. Pipe out. And we need to get back in the harvester and move that back. We can empty the harvester into the trailer, into the silo. See, I know it's not the stream because if I go to large camera, it's clear as a bell. And now I know that's just an Elgato camera and a backdrop, but it's clear. There's no grain to it. I go back to that one, there's grain. So it's obviously definitely something to do. I so wish you'd have lasted another 5 minutes because I was just about to raid into you, sir. I just literally pulled up my buttons on my stream deck to see who was live, see that you was live and was going to raid you. Because I'm a little bit peeved off with my picture quality at the moment. So I was going to end and then go and sort that out. And now you've raided me. Actually, this needs to go in the barn. Oh, you only do 4 hours a day now, yeah? Fair enough. Sure, I've got to share it somewhere, no? Oh, yeah, it's there. Need to fold that up. Right, Nuts, how we doing? Hope you're well, mate. Looks like I'm going to have to get the plough out now, doesn't it? Hopefully I can go to the shop and buy the cheaty plough for less than 13 grand. I can. Right, so buy that. Hope everyone's well. Thank you very much for the raid again. As I say, we was just about to raid out, but we're now going to carry on for a bit longer with a dodgy picture. But it is what it is. Right, we're going to the shop, pick up our plough. How's everyone been? How's everyone's Friday? Hope everyone's had a good Friday anyway, so far. As I know some of you are just starting, some of you are just finishing, so whichever way around it is, I hope it's work. You're well and it's okay. They keep crashing there. I'm not sure what's going on with the traffic there. The traffic supply must be out of sync because they keep crashing there. I just thought my truck's at the bloody shop. I've got no way of putting it in the truck anyway, so I haven't got a trailer for the truck. Yeah, my truck's still at the shop from the contract. Before I lost my rag with the contract. 3 AM start. Well, that's a nice early start. Earliest I have to get up for my job at the moment, because of the way the ships are at the moment. We're the earliest I have to get up is 5 AM and we start at 6 AM. But we do a 4 AM start, so it's a 3 o'clock up. I don't have to do that yet because I haven't got the I haven't got full RTG training yet, so I don't have to do a 4 o'clock start. But yeah, no, at the moment, earliest I have to get up is 5. But I'm on 5 days off now, so I've had 3 days off. I've got tomorrow and Sunday off, back to work Monday, and then I'm in at 7 on Monday. Hopefully I should be 7/7 all week. But 7/7 shift is an easy shift for me because I go in at start at 7, so I leave home at 6 o'clock, get there for 6:30, have a coffee, start at 7. I do an hour to relieve the 4 o'clock starters, then I come down for 3 hours, then I go out for 3 hours, then I come down for 3 hours, then I go out for an hour and a half, and that's me done. Nice, easy life. See that? He just done it and all. And this one, look, is it? Must have overtaken on the splines on this map. So we're going to plough all these fields that we just done into one field. And now I need to go into the menu because I can't remember. Right, I turn the help menu off. Great fields, why? I knew it was one of the letters, I just couldn't remember which one. Right, there we go. So now if we reverse back to there, lower, and drive down this line. Just remember that we've got great fields on. Make these all into one field. Gotta love a nice little cheaty plough, ain't you? Didn't even know I had this one in there, to be fair. I just clicked a load of mods that I recognised. What's everyone got planned for the weekend then, guys? Anything good? Oh, ads over on the purple side. Really that long bit of grass, didn't want that one. Weird, isn't it? It don't get used no more, but in the old songs, it's still the word's still being used, and they're not having to bleep them out. Need that little bit there, and we can turn the great fields off and finish the rest of it. Welcome back from the ads, guys. Much appreciated. Hope you're still around. Hey, limit to fields. So why is that ploughing that? Maybe it didn't do it because it wasn't up in the air. Hang on. Alright, we'll try that again. I have to get the paint out and colour that in. we're good now. The reason the grass is disappearing is because it's got a built-in mulcher. So it's mulching as well as ploughing. Everyone's coming in moaning it's too warm. What are we going to do when the hot weather gets here? No, I've got to admit, mate, I'm only still here because Farm Boy Q beat me to it with a raid. I was just about to go over to him and he come into me, so I've stayed on and ploughed some fields together. This is my second stream of the day. I've already done 2 hours trucking, and now I'm on 2.5. Well, it's come out to 2 3/4 hours. I'm farming, but I need to get a look at this HDMI leads. That's why I was going off. Mate, I'm on everything, mate. You name it, I'm on it in a minute. And so I thought that might have been the reason why I'm getting like the dodgy pixelating on the picture. But you go to the other scenes and it's fine, so it's not that. Yeah, at the moment I'm on 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, because the GoPro and everything's right, fine. I've got another capture card that I might just put the screen into, see if that makes a difference. See, because if I go to that screen and no, that screen, sorry, there's no pixelating on that at all, and that's through the same capture card. That's clear as a bell. I think it's just something to do with the either the output from the main PC, the gaming PC, or the lead from the gaming PC to the capture card. No, I think it's just the HDMI lead, mate. I think it's the lead, because it's a different lead to what I was using before. Because where the PCs used to be a lot longer, wider apart, I used to use a HDMI cable and then an extension HDMI. But because they're closer together, I just got another HDMI that I had laying about and used that instead because they're closer, so I don't need the extension, so I might just go back to the original lead. Just have it laying around. These are all display ports or screens, but you have to use HDMI for the capture card. So you have to convert from display port to capture card, to HDMI for the capture card. I had to do my first ban over on the green today as well. Red's been okay, they've just been chatting. I had one come in here on the purple, self-promoting, so he got warned. But the green was blatant, so that was an instant ban. And over on the vertical, I just don't bother with over there, because I do bother. I talk to, I'm obviously replying to the people that come in, but the people that come in spamming all the time, there's no point. So much of it going on, it's unreal. I got a battle at 7 o'clock as well over there. Been invited over there for a battle, which should be fun. Never really done one already, which went okay. I got another one 7 o'clock tonight with Mo. So we'll see how that goes. I'd go over there just for the networking. Quite good actually. Oh, Woo, you're a monster king, aren't you? You want to get yourself on my TikTok shop, mate, for your monsters. £1 to go. I've got cases of it behind me. I ordered one of each case that they done. I've started drinking them because they were £1 a can instead of £2, whatever it is for a Red Bull. I'm on bad apple at the moment. I definitely need a bigger tractor. See, this heat for me, I stop eating. I don't get any urge to eat in this heat, but I always make sure I'm hydrated, and these hydrate you and give you a bit of everything, so also Woo Woo, have a look on my videos for that controller I just posted. The only downfall is you can't use it on Xbox. It's PC, Switch, Android or ISO. So now I can download my Steam games to my iPad, connect my controller and play them while I'm at work. So how's your day been there, Mover? I take it you're home. Or are you on your way home? Oh, and they rung you yet? And they rung me earlier and said, did you want to work overtime? So I said yes on your behalf. We're starting at 5 in the morning, mate. You got 96 dropbacks, I think. That's what they said. That's a polite way of putting it. It began with S, but it weren't that when I used to work in the paper distribution, and we had owner drivers, shall we say. They were called something else. I'm not going to quite get this, I don't think. No, I might do. Oh, look at that. Just got it. Oh, she's working all weekend, is she? Gutted. Yeah, I did realise what that was meant to say. You need to do the overtime, mate, because you need to get your streaming room. Because then you can actually make some noise and not worry about waking anyone up. But there is that as well, mate, yeah. Where did you find that one? Oh, you did use loyalty points. It come up 0 bits. I was thinking, I never put nothing on there for 0 bits, but you used it. Yeah. Loyalty points. You use your Lumia points. Jesus, wet. I panicked then. I thought you just got me for nothing. And then realised that you used your Lumia points, so that's not too bad. Oh, ho, ho. Yes, I did jump, mate, yes. I was even jumping at Pickle Rick. I haven't had them on my screen for I don't know how long. So now when they come up, it makes me jump. It's like having a reset, like when we first ever got it. Mate, I am actually relaxed, but it's weird. I'm relaxed, but I'm not relaxed. There's things going over my head that shouldn't be going over in my head. It's like I'm appreciative of everyone that's been in all the streams or over all the platforms today. But in my head, I just want to stop the stream and sort out that pixelated and the sound. But because you're all in here and you've all stuck around, even though I've got no sound and I've got a pixelated screen, I'm going to carry on. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. Most of you know, obviously from before, I don't normally do this. I've normally got perfect sound, perfect picture. And yeah. Yeah, I probably will do. I'll get this bit done. I'm in an iron whether to do the other fields as well, because I've got the other fields over the other side. I don't know whether to make them all one as well. I don't need food, to be fair. I'm not hungry. I haven't eaten properly for the last week. And it's not even as if I've filled myself up before I stopped eating, if that makes sense. I'd already slowed down, so no, it's what it is. Is it auto-correct or you just can't spell today, Woo Woo? So you're going to have any... Woo-woo. I can easily delete your loyalty points and make you build them all up again. Jesus Christ. Yeah. But there's a difference, Woo-woo. I haven't had them for I don't know how long. As I said, it's like having a reset, like when we first got it, or when I first got it. I'd do yours when you're live. I also do them when you're not live. Right, let's have a look at these. We're going to get rid of this one. Unfold, thank you. Hello? Allow to create field, yes. Oh, can't see where we're lining up. We definitely need to see where we're lining up with this one. Lower. Thank you. I don't know what you mean, we're so ha ha ha. When you go on that list, Woo-woo, you go to the right where they all are, it says leaderboard and it'll tell you how many points you got left. But them sort of ones aren't cheap because obviously normally they would be bits, but because of me being nice and people that do come in regular, you'll get a benefit from it once you've built up the points. I think it's Midnight that's got the most points on the leaderboard, I think, if I remember rightly. You used all your points up altogether. Jesus. Right, let's lift that up so we don't wreck the field. We start this way. No, it's actually on that section, mate. If I, hang on a second. So obviously I'm live, so this is how it'll be. If you click there, it'll give you your points, how many you got. Oh, you got 7,795, 7,950. And now I can hear myself. Hello? Oh, there we go. Don't know what happened now. Don't know, mate. I don't think there's a cooldown on any of them. There shouldn't be. Oh, was that 1k bits or 1k points? Because you got to make sure it says points. There's bits and points in there, like Lumia points. Oh, don't know then. Don't know. There's still some on Twitch. Oh, hang on, let me just do something quickly. Ah, you broke it where we're. What happened now? Oh, XR Renegade. Welcome in, sir. Hope you're well. You've got your shout outs, but you haven't got any walk-ins or anything in yet. But you will have at some point. I keep coming in here to do stuff and end up playing, so. But welcome in, sir. Hope you're... Ah! Rex. Now I've got aliens on my screen. Whoa, whoa. I don't know why that one's called video playback. I really don't. I think I need to edit that and change it to aliens. Yeah, I think so, mate. I need to change it. I love a cheaty player. Get these fields done and then we'll call it. Or this field anyway. Got it. Hello? Oh, you had 500 points. Thank you very much for SpongeBob. Woo-woo, when we was on 5M, what was that software we was using for clipping? The Medal. I found another software I can use, which I've got. I couldn't remember what program that was called. Cool. I can interact both of those together then. I'll maybe do that later. Once it's downloaded. It needs to be downloaded onto this computer for it to work. I say this computer needs to go on a gaming computer. Going for a milkshake. A bloody milkshake. No worries. If you get on the PC tonight, Ruru, if you're still here, let me know. Just give us a text. We'll jump in voice chat. But I'm going to get this field done, and then I'm going to call it. I'll get these problems sorted out. I might come back after I've got them sorted. If I get them sorted. Yeah, no worries, just send us a message, mate. I'll jump in Discord. I've even got a button for that now. Fucking scary what I've been finding out recently. No, you don't know, you're not sure, you don't know what I mean about button. I'll explain later. Not a button for Discord. It is a button for Discord, but it's not a button for Discord. I don't know if I've done a good thing or a bad thing making this into one big field. Massive. Got to plant it and, well, I've got to stone pick it first. I have to lease a stone picker, I think. Oh, missed a bit. I was looking up, checking chat. Welcome in over on a vertical. Hope you're all well. Hope your Friday is going okay and it's not too hot for you. I will be over on the vertical again later. I have a couple of battles that I need to sort out. So that should be fun. Let's see how we get on. Also got to sort out my joystick, find out why that wasn't working properly. Got to sort out epoxy lead out. Right for people watching on phones. It looks brilliant for people on phones, but if you put it on a big screen, it shows up like no tomorrow. Ah, I missed a bit. Oh, we'll get there in a second. Welcome back, Scotty. Hope you're well, mate. What do we have for dinner tonight then, mate? Was it fish and chips as it's Friday, or did you have something different? Oh, fish and peas, there you go. See, I fancy fish and chips, but as much as she don't care, I can't have fish and chips at the moment. Because the wife can't eat it. She'd be fine if I had it, but because she can't eat it at the moment, I feel bad going to go fish and chips when she can't eat it. Once she can eat it, I'll get it. She's on a ban of certain foods at the moment, so, and that's one of them. Oh, most takeaways are at the moment. While she has some tests done. Last little bit, because I'm going to leave them other fields as they are. I will plough them, but not today. Never know, I might come back tonight and do them. We'll see. We will see. But I need to... Why has that gone slow? Jimsy, how we doing? Hope you're well, darling. I had to double check then, because I thought that said, oh, you're still alive, as in like I was meant to be dead. But then I read what it meant. Oh, my bad. Right, let's have a look. On the list, there's only a mile. Yeah. So we're going to go there. Press that button. Right. We are going to end there, guys. I can find the button. Give me 2 seconds while I look through my buttons. Right, for you guys over on the purple, we will be going over to Carly's Gaming, because she's a great streamer and she's definitely worth a watch. And everyone else, we are just going to end. So I will see you all soon. Much love to you all. And Demsy, sorry you come in as I'm finishing, but I will be back tomorrow night, or I might even be possibly back tonight. And congratulations, I just read that message. We'll have to catch up soon, for sure. If I quickly put that up, if you join my Discord, we'll have a chat done and we'll catch up. But congratulations on the pregnancy. Was it planned, or is it just a happy moment? But that's my Discord. Come and join it if you want to, guys. Much love to everyone. Bye for now.